Baseball and traditions go hand in hand. That's just how it is in America. We're a nation of folks that are crazy about the unwritten laws of our national obsession. Of course, it's no different at FSU. We've got all the magic that makes the sport such an endearing pastime. The ceremonial first pitch, singing Sweet Caroline, high socks, tight pants, take me out to the ball game, and this?
Canada started when we were playing, we had a series going the weekend, the Olympics were in Calgary in '88, and again, same drunk animals sitting in the stands, which, we try not to emphasize that part, but that's, they're sitting there, they're bored, we're losing, it's cold, it's February, and so one of the game they start humming, it just happened to be the 5th inning, they start humming the Canadian national anthem because they'd heard it during the Olympics for all the opening ceremonies and the hockey teams and all that, and the guys start humming it. Well, lo and behold, FSU gets a bunch of runs and scores a comeback, ends up winning the game. Like, oh, let's try that tomorrow. Same thing happened the next day, and thus baseball superstitions and traditions were born. A few years ago, we had some friends visit from Canada that were baseball fans. They brought us a flag from Canada. That's how we got that. Somebody else gave us the little one, which we call the travel flag, which we take on road trips and stuff.
So who is this strange group of people that sings the national anthem of our northern neighbors at every baseball game?
The Animals are 35 years old. They've been around for a long time, and back in the late 70s when the guys started, and it was before they rebuilt the stadium, and the guys would sit outside, drinking, tailgating, whatever. In the 70s you could get away with a lot more. And what happened is then they go in the game and just be, heckling the other teams and stuff. And the Animals part came from Sal, was an old animal. I mean, he was like 70-10, and he would yell at them every day, and they would just laugh, whatever. And then one day he came and threw a bunch of day-old donuts at him, like, oh, y'all are just a bunch of animals! And it just stuck.
Okay, we know they sing "Oh Canada," but what else do they do?
You have fun, you get the crowd up, get them involved, little kids, old guys, no serious songs, you name it, we do it. My favorite one of all time is to take me out of the ballpark. I love it, because it's like, you have those games where you get 1 or 2 runs and like, all right, 1-2 or 3-1 or whatever the score was. When you start going at it, and next you got 4 or 5 runs in the inning, the pitcher's like, please just come get me. And we just started, and I think the best example of it was this past when we played Troy, we sang it twice in 1 inning. So everybody's like, oh, that's cool, but then the other team was like, wow, that's not fun. And I mean, as much as people give us a lot of, guff for how we handle ourselves and how we talk to people, we may talk trash, we may joke about it, but we're classy about it, and that's what kind of stands out to everybody.
So say you feel you have a future with Section B. How do you get in? Is there an application process, a fee to pay, some kind of embarrassing initiation ritual?
We encourage everyone to come sit with us. Generally, I mean, especially, of course, you have to, generation after generation, the students come over. The students don't have to buy tickets. I mean, the actual animals every year, we have 70 seats FSU gives us a block of every year that we sell. And so, of course, students don't want to pay, $185 for the season tickets, so they can come in. But there's often, people don't come to every game. And there's always seats around us. And like I said, everybody's welcome to come up for Oh Canada. So just kind of, you come sit with us, you cheer with us. Come tailgate with us is one of the best ways to get to know us, obviously, but because you can't get as much communication going during a game. But I mean, and then they just, when they graduate, they come sit with us, and they do start becoming season ticket holders.
We're the charisma, we're the energy they need. I mean, not every team's going to come out and be ready to play every game. I mean, that's just a known fact. So when you have the crowd behind you that much, and we're taking all the pressure off you by taking the attention to us, so you can just play ball, you have fun. As much as this is a job for these kids, they're going to have fun, go to college, and play baseball.
Think I'm gone.